Yo, what is up, YouTube? It is Legend. Welcome back to another Black Ops 6 Zombies glitch video here on the channel. Within the Season 3 Reloaded update, I know a lot of you guys are probably like, damn, we can't do the unlimited jet gun glitch no more. We can't do the unlimited beam smasher glitch on Terminus anymore. I know. They patched it. You're looking at it right here. They have completely patched the unlimited jet gun glitch. And I hope each and every single one of you guys took full advantage of this glitch when it was available and working. But outside of that, I just want to show you all the best working glitches, spots that you guys can farm XP with. If you got double XP tokens, you might want to pop those out until we get another double XP event. I know it's been some time since we had one, but I just want to show you all the best working glitches here on Black Ops 6 Zombies that you guys can do. So I'm going to catch you on the next one. Thank you for watching. Make sure to leave a like, and let's begin. So here on the map, Citadelle de Morts, you guys got to come to the fountain area and stand right here exactly where I'm at. And you guys want to go ahead and just run, jump, in and activate your ether shroud at the same time. And when you do that, you guys will be all the way over here on top of this barrier. Now, you can't be up here too long because you will be teleported to the ground, so make sure you jump on this other barrier right here as soon as possible because you don't have that much time. So go ahead and jump right here and then jump up here and then run straight out of the map. As you guys can see, we'll drop down here. You should have a mutant injection on hand because you will need it so the death barriers don't take effect on your health. Because if you don't have mutant injection, you're going to die down here. So make sure you have that mutant injection and just come up the hill right here past the rocks and just keep following exactly where I'm going. That way we can get to this pileup spot. If you want to grab all of your perks, you want to grab whatever sword that you get, you guys should bring one up here. That way you guys can kill the zombies with them, or you can use your regular gun and just try to get some camo challenges out the way. But I just recommend using a sword in case you want XP, and that way you guys can complete that high art event that came out within Season 3 Reloaded. So this pileup spot still works, and it's really effective and it's really good. The only thing about this pileup spot that I don't like is the fact that you can't get ammo. So if you have some Gobblegums on hand, maybe they might help out. But outside of that, this pileup spot still works and you guys can do it. So just keep sitting here, killing the zombies with your sword, and make sure it's upgraded. That way you guys can take out the zombies a lot more quicker. You can do this on standard mode, or you guys can do it in directed mode. It's really up to you and your choice. Now for the second glitch right here, we're going to get outside of the map. I already shown you guys how to do that already. So you just need to come all the way over here. And then once you're out of the map, you're going to go over here to this corner and drop down here below. Pop that mutant injection, because you know the death barriers will take effect on your health. So we're going to run over here and we're going to be basically going up by this door. If you guys have these shut and you don't keep them open when you're in the map, all the zombies will spawn on the door behind it. So that way you guys can use your PhD slider and have some augments equipped for that. You guys can just keep sliding into the door and the zombies will die and you guys will get XP. Now this spot here in particular is like an AFK type of glitch. I recommend doing it in directed mode, not standard mode, because it'll be a lot more harder. If you have the perk Melee Macchiato, you guys want to have Espresso Augment equipped. That way you guys can go AFK. If you're doing it in this spot right here in the corner over here by the dungeon area, you guys can sit here for about 5 hours and go AFK. Make sure you save and quit, and that way you guys can come back to it. This one's really nice as well. There's a couple of AFK spots that you guys can take advantage of. I'm telling you now, I know the jet gun glitch is gone, but there's still some spots on some of these maps that you guys can take advantage of when it comes to glitches. Okay, so now moving on right here, we can actually go AFK over here where the swords are. You guys can just come over here and just sit in the corner and the zombies will just keep piling up, and that way you guys can put a rubber band on your R2 button if you guys are on PlayStation and just keep going AFK right here, and all the zombies will just keep dying. Remind yourself that you only have about 5 hours to go AFK in this spot. If you do it longer than 5 hours, you're going to get kicked. And I don't want that happening for you guys out there. So for the next AFK spot here on Citadelle de Morts, you guys can actually do this near the quick revive perk. You guys can see the machine all the way over there to my right. Yeah, this is the area you're going to be doing it at, in the corner right here exactly where I'm at. And you guys can just do the exact same thing. The one in spawn by the tavern, you got the one over by where the swords are, you got that spot, and then you have this third spot right here if you guys want to go AFK. So these are some good AFK spots, and I'm about to show you a fourth one right here. So jump on the ledge, and you guys are gonna sprint. If you have auto attack sprint, that'll help out a lot better. You're just gonna run and then jump and activate your ether shot at the same time. And you guys should be on top of these rocks right here. Just keep on jumping and run exactly where I'm at. So keep running, and just know that when the death barriers start taking effect on your health, if you have some stem shots, that will help out. So just come all the way over here. You should wall breach right out of the map. Make sure you have enough stem shots because it will take damage on your health with these death barriers. But once you get down here, you guys can see we're gonna go ahead and just go over here. So yeah, I had to get back up. So just follow exactly where I go so that way you guys don't die. Come all the way over here, jump down, go all the way straight. And we're gonna see an ammo crate box right there. If you guys have a gun, you guys can get that as well. Just make your way all the way down here, and you guys are stuck in this spot specifically. If you wanna get out of this area, you guys gotta use your Gobblegum anywhere but here, okay? If you wanna get out, that's the way to get out. So yeah, just keep killing the zombies right here. Put a rubber band on your R2 controller and keep killing the zombies with your lion sword or whatever sword that you're using. And you guys can sit here and just gain XP and also farm Gobblegums. So now with another different area that you guys can do this pilot spot, we're gonna repeat this a second time. When you're down here, you're gonna jump over here, follow exactly where I go. We're gonna turn over here. We're gonna jump all the way over here. And then once you do that, you're gonna go over here. You're gonna just follow exactly where I'm going, because I know this can be a little bit hard for some people out there, but once you get the hang of it, you'll know exactly where these locations are. But just keep following exactly where I'm at. So we're gonna use some stem shots here because the death barriers will take effect. You might have to do some dolphin dive jumps, but once you get to this area right here, all the zombies will pile up in this spot as well. So if you don't want to do the other one, you guys can do this one as well. It's really up to you and your choice on where you want to create your own pile-up spot when you're out of the map. Just make sure you're doing the right ones. Now, my favorite one on this map for Citadelle de Morts is the oil trap. So if you have a weapon in your hand like the Ladra SMG and you're trying to get Nebula Camo, getting those critical kills, just activate the oil trap and have that new DLC weapon in your hand, and it will count as critical kills. So this one's really, really, really good in case you're trying to get those camos. And if you're a new player on Black Ops 6, you guys should really be doing this because it's really effective. They did patch it in Season 2, but they unpatched it. It's because a lot of people love doing it. So Treyarch said, all right, we're going to let you keep this one. So this one currently still works, and I think it's the best on Citadelle de Morts when you're trying to get Nebula Camo. Now, you will need Melee Macchiato for this one right here. I recommend having Espresso and having Vampiric Extraction Augment equipped. So make sure you have those two equipped before you end up doing this, and you will need a friend. So before you do this, when you're in the party by yourself, invite a friend and start up Citadelle de Morts, and make sure you have the Gobblegum nowhere but there, because your friend will be going down in this area and you're going to be using that Gobblegum who is doing the glitch to get XP. So be mindful of that before you're going into Citadelle de Morts. So the person who's doing the glitch needs to grab the sword. Make sure you have that, and you guys want to go ahead and just kill the flying parasites. That way you guys can get this door open. I recommend that you give the lion sword to your friend because he should be the one opening the door, because he's going to be the one going down. So once you give that lion sword to your friend, and he's going to go in there and cook a grenade or some sort and just down himself. And you're going to be standing over here. You're going to be using your nowhere but there Gobblegum, the one who's going to be doing the XP glitch. So here's what your friend needs to do. With the lion sword, he needs to put it in, and you, the person doing the glitch, needs to start shooting the sword when he puts it in. That way the symbols go back inside it, and he can shoot one wrong symbol, and that way he can back out of the game. So once you keep shooting the wrong symbols, the player doing the XP, you guys will have more zombies spawn in. That way you guys can sit by the window and go AFK. Hopefully this helps you guys out. Catch you on the next one. Make sure you leave a like, and I'm out. Peace.